Good afternoon to all, and welcome to our presentation to the Australian Government regarding our campaign to decline the number of soft gamblers in our country. We will begin with the problem we are presented with.
A study for gambling research in Australia found that gambling addictions can start at much earlier age, with over 20% of problem gamblers admit that they started gambling before the age of 18. The Australian youth is surrounded by a culture that deems gambling a normal part of life, where multiplicity types of gambling exist and increased exposure and availability of regulated and unregulated forms of gambling. More and more youth are succumbing to the temptations and the pressure to engage in these activities. As mentioned before, that gambling addictions can start at earlier age. With the higher chance of access, availability, and the promotion of the gambling, more youth have become attracted to the perceived excitement, entertainment, and financial freedom associated with the gambling. While internet gambling is a recent phenomenon that remains to be explored, the potential for the future problems among the youth is high, especially among the younger generations that grew up with the video games, computer, and other internet access. Due to the continuous rise in gambling technology and the expansions of the gambling industry, the government holds a role in addressing these concerns through providing information and resources to increase awareness and the risks associated with the gambling. Here, at our advertising agency, Etsy, we have generated a campaign that aims to reduce the numbers of youth that actively participating in gambling activities that affect not only their individual well-beings, but also their families and friends. The Control Yourself campaign is targeted at this cohort, as risks may be potentially minimized or eliminated before escalating to problem gambling. The problem gamblers are those who report having experienced adverse consequences from their gambling and may lost control from their addictions and behavior. This campaign will employ different techniques to promote the message, including television advertisements, social media, radio broadcasts, newspaper, and posters. Despite the big name of brands such as Sportsbet, we believe the strong message campaigns will reinforce and make positive change to people's lives. And there's more. The campaign's main logo will be this, featuring the keyboard's control button, encouraging the gamblers to think before the repercussions of their actions, before pressing the enter buttons on their bets. Control Yourself will change the usual stigma of soft gambling being an easy and cool. With an estimated budget of 110,000 Australian dollars, this campaign will be launched in January 2017 and run for 12 months. It will be tested before and during to achieve maximum impact for the public. At Etsy, we have thought hard about the best way to approach this challenge and wholeheartedly believe we have created the best possible campaign in Control Yourself that will achieve all the objectives from the Australian government they aim to meet. Thank you for your time.
Created using Powtoon.